трясутся руки.
The number of airports that were shut down. We shall listen to the tape and the hugging at this moment.
And we have hope we're gonna find them.
Tell me what you've done. Have you searched through the city?
We were everywhere. We went to the hospital. We registered her. We've called hospitals. Please, if anyone on 94th floor got out, please call us and let us know our parents are beside themselves at home. We're waiting to hear anything, please.
Thank you. Thank you. Tell me, your sister. You're looking for
My
your sister.
sister, Bridget Esposito, she sat right next to governments and military operations who frankly keep him apprised of what we or anyone else are interested in. So that's one of the reasons why I really support the kind of painstaking, patient approach that the president is pursuing. I know there are some who think, we should be able to, launch an attack, press a button tonight, but that's not the way this can be done, and I think all Americans have to be resolute. We have to be prepared for the action that will come, and very supportive of those working with the president who are...
And that we're strong. We got hope.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Aaron, I've been talking to these families for 2 days now, and all of these stories are very much like this. People are just hoping that their relatives are out there somewhere, and they're begging us to talk about them, to show their pictures, hoping that if someone's seen them, that they might be able to identify them and give some information. Aaron?
Elizabeth, that was 2.5 hours ago, as we mentioned, and
Quite frankly, what we must find is a balance between preserving those individual liberties and the security of our institutions, our state, and our people.
Just quickly, do you have any comment on that?
Well, I think clearly we are going to see, and the airports will probably be one of the first places that we're going to be living in this different era. I personally will not question if they look a second or third time at my bag as it goes on the airplane.
Yes, I have hopes, and I don't know.
Okay.
2 days to get out of my house to do this, so it's hard. I can understand why these people are suffering and crying. It's hard. It's hard for me. I don't know. I shake.
It took you 2 days, meaning you just emotionally could not get out of your house.
Yeah, I made it to my mother's house down on the Lower East Side, and I just made it to started walking today. I just started walking today. My sister's been doing it for 2 days, and she's got a lot of hope, and I'm just picking up on what
Information about that. Well, Judy, I'm not privy to all the information. I know that there was intelligence about his location. There was a plan that was put into place to try to pinpoint his location. It relied, as I recall, on human intelligence assets, namely people who were on the ground providing us with information.
Was that as everyone was coming out of one of the towers, they were not quite sure which tower, he was going up to get his men because they have an office there at the World Trade Center. He spoke to his assistant director. He was in the stairwell and told them very calmly that he was fine and that he was just going up to get his men, which I believe their office is in the 60th floor, I'm not quite sure. And well, the phone went dead, and that was it. There was no bang, there was nothing. It just went.
I'm a loving guy, and I'm also someone, however, who's got a job to do, and I'm going to do it. And this is a terrible moment. But this country will not relent until we have saved ourselves and others from the terrible tragedy that came upon America.
Now, despite the obvious renewed
that now people really do understand. Another thing that we have noted here at the airport is that as across America, American flags are popping up everywhere.